So guys, today we are going to be doing something a little bit different. If you remember last year, I did quite a few of these videos where we do a one season career mode challenge where I build a completely custom team. What we do is we use the Tops Kick app, which is absolutely fantastic. You open up packs just like you do in Ultimate Team, for example. You collect players and then you can actually use them in real time when they're playing in real life. So today, there's a lot of Premier League fixtures going on. If you play Tops Kick at the same time, it's really, really good fun. I do actually recommend it. I'm absolutely addicted already. The new app is out and it's on Android and iOS. The link is below if you want to download it, guys. I really do recommend it. You can play while watching football. It gives you something else to do. Basically, what we're going to do is open up a couple of packs, and the players that we get in those packs, I'm going to then move into a Premier League team, and we're going to simulate a season playing just one away game and try and come first. So of course it's completely random. I don't know who I'm going to get, and we start off with a right back. We get Valencia, that's not too bad. We get Dean Marney from Burnley. Oh god, this is going to be difficult, isn't it? We get Joel Ward, okay, not too bad. Another defender. We get Leroy Fer, big fan of this guy in midfield. And we get Mike van der Horn as well. Not the best first pack. Into the next pack now, we get Nathan Ake, nice young player at Bournemouth this year. We get Martial. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Martial is definitely a good pull there. And we get Bojan as well. Okay, this team is getting better pretty quickly as well. We get Van Dijk in defence, the man mountain himself, and we get Danny Drinkwater. Okay, this is getting better. Oh, there's more. I didn't realise there's more. Okay, so we've got Victor Wanyama. Brilliant. We get Victor Fisher as well in his first season in the Premier League. Jamie Vardy. Oh my god, that is brilliant. Jamie Vardy. We get John O'Shea. Yeah, okay. Craig Gardner. Not so good there. Jason Punchin. Not so good. We get Nordveit, the new West Ham signing from Mönchengladbach. And that is the end of the pack, so we're going to go ahead and do another one. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We get Jordan Henderson. Okay, not too bad. The Liverpool captain. We get Van Dijk again. A duplicate, unfortunately. We get Fraser Forster. That is so, so good. I was really worried we wouldn't get a goalkeeper. We get Ben Gibson, the young player from Borough. We get Valencia, a striker up front, possibly. We get Diego Costa. That's more like it. I think he's 85 rated right now in career mode. We get Danny Simpson. We've already got quite a few defenders in that position. Jack Butland, another goalkeeper. Robert Huth, solid defender. I'm quite happy with that. We get Winston Reid, another really good defender. Danny Ings, another option up front maybe. Oh, we get Navas, the pace monster down the right side. And we're going to do one more pack. This is it. This is it. I have to get some big players in this one. And we get Santi Cazorla. Yes! Santi Cazorla. Van Dijk again. Oh my god, we just got Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic with Diego Costa up front. Surely we can win the league with that. Surely. We get Joel Robles as well. We get Anya, decent player. We get Troy Deeney. I'm probably not going to use these guys. We get Adam Smith, another good option there. Danny Ings again. We get Simon Francis, another Bournemouth player. We get Claudio Jacob, a decent midfielder. Tadic could play out on that left side maybe. We get Coleman. Probably the best right back we've had so far. And that is the end of the pack. So now we're going to jump into FIFA and put these players in the team. Okay, so here we are, guys. I decided to take over Aston Villa because, well, I feel kind of bad for them. It hasn't been the best start in the Championship. They did really poorly last season, so why not? So, yeah, Ibrahimovic is playing for Aston Villa in this career mode. He's up top with Costa. Unfortunately, he has picked up an injury, so he's going to be okay for the next game. But it's a bit of a shame that he did start off with an injury this season. We've got Bojan behind them. Very good cam. We've got Cazorla, Wanyama and Henderson, in midfield. Coleman at right back. Reid, Huth at centre back. And then Ward at left back. Yep, we've got a right back playing at left back. And Butland in goal. Then on the bench, we've got Van Dijk, Valencia, Jacob, Drinkwater, Fer, Martial and Vardy. There are a couple of players that we packed that I decided not to take into the team because I think I've got enough good players here. Forster as our backup goalkeeper, Nordveit, Tadic, Punchin, Simpson, Van der Horn, Navas, Fisher, Valencia and Ings. Now Navas really should be in the team being 80 rated, but with this formation it doesn't really work, so maybe we'll change it up. Now of course, as I did last year, we simulate month by month and we go through the results, but of course I'm going to be picking one game that I can play and it has to be away from home. And it's going to probably be worth it to delay that until towards the end when I know whereabouts I am in the league. And I can pick a team that's near me. We've got Bournemouth up first. We got a win, 2-1 away from home. We actually beat Manchester United 2-0 at home. We got a win at Crystal Palace and a win at Sunderland. Holy crap. What a start. 12 points from 12 so far. Oh, damn it. We lost against Leicester away from home. So unfortunately, we're not going to be going unbeaten as if that was ever going to happen. We got a win at West Brom at home. Hopefully we lost this game. Nope. Okay, so we do progress in the Capital One Cup. And we drew against Liverpool. That's not too bad, you know. We've had a very solid start. Okay, so in this month, we beat Stoke 1-0 at home. That's a good result. We lost to Chelsea 2-1 away from home. We beat Swansea 2-0 at home. And then did we win in the Capital One Cup again? Yes, we did. It's a good result, but technically I want to lose in the cup competition so we don't have to play them. It's all about the Premier League, remember, this series. Now for November, we got a 2-0 loss against Tottenham and a draw against Man City. All of a sudden, we're probably nowhere near top of the league anymore. Everton, we got a 2-1 win away from home and a massive 4-0 win against Watford. So now we're going to do December and then we're going to take a look at the table, the squad report, all of that stuff. We've got a very busy month coming up here. Let's have a look at the results. We got a 2-1 win against Southampton. We lost to Arsenal at home. We then had West Ham in the Capital One Cup and we got a draw. I'm guessing that's a replay. Then we've got a 2-1 loss against Newcastle, a 2-1 win against West Ham, and then we lost to Norwich. Oh, come on. This game isn't going to a replay, by the way. We have actually beaten West Ham 5-4 on penalties, so we are going through again in the Capital One Cup. So here is the Premier League table right now after 19 games. We're exactly halfway, and we are 5 points off the top. Spurs are winning the league by 2 points, City in second, Chelsea in third, and Arsenal are in fifth. So we're not doing too bad, actually. I think we could be doing a little bit better. 6 losses is quite a lot, but 11 wins is also pretty impressive. Now we're going to do a quick squad report to see if anyone has grown. And Joel Ward-has gone up by 1 there. So has Wanyama and Henderson and Cazorla. Bojan's gone up by 2. That's pretty impressive. As usual, Ibrahimovic is going down in his mental stats a little bit there. Martial's gone up by 1. Vardy's gone up by 1. Let's see if there's anyone else. Fair has gone up by 1 as well. Anyone else? I don't think so. Oh, hang on. No, Navas. He's gone up by 2. That's pretty incredible. Anyway, now moving on into January, we had a very busy month. We got a 2-0 win in the FA Cup against Plymouth. We got a 3-2 win against Sunderland. That must have been a great game. A 2-1 win against Crystal Palace. A 2-0 win against Leicester. This is brilliant. We then got a draw in leg 1 in the semi-finals in the Capital One against Newcastle. We then got a 2-0 win in the FA Cup, and then leg 2, we got a 2-1 win. We're into the final of the Capital One Cup. Wow, that's brilliant. And then a 1-0 win against West Brom. What a brilliant month. The final is up against Chelsea, so it's going to be interesting to see if we got a win there. First of all, we get a 2-0 win against Norwich and a 2-1 win in the FA Cup against Huddersfield, I think that is. We then got a draw against Liverpool, could be worse, and then a loss to West Ham away from home, and a loss to Chelsea in the final. God damn it. That is such a shame. Anyway, I have decided the game that I'm going to play is against Man City, away from home, of course, because they are top of the league right now. So let's take a look at the City team. They've got Aubameyang in there, and they've got Martinez as well. They've made a few big signings in there. No Otamendi's on the bench, Sterling as well, and Aguero. Why is Aguero on the bench? Why don't they partner him up with Aubameyang up top? Anyway, that doesn't matter. We're going to win this game anyway. This is my team. It is the strongest team I've got, except Wanyama is out through having a red card. So Henderson's going to play at CDM and Drinkwater comes in. Here's Cazorla over to Bojan. It's a decent first touch, but Sanya's got a little touch on it. Can I get inside? Yes, I can. Brilliant play. Inside here to Drinkwater. Inside to Ibra. Turn company. Come on. Hit it. Oh, what a save by Willie. Willie Meister. Good save. Here comes City. They do look very dangerous on the attack. Here's De Bruyne. He goes for the whip, and it was pretty awful. He's going to try again, I think. Here's De Bruyne again. That's a much better cross, but Butland punches it out. Can I win the header? Yes, I can. Come on, Costa. Up to Ibrahimovic. Into Bojan. No! What was that? I didn't mean to do that. And there is half-time. Unfortunately, it hasn't been the most interesting game, but you can see why City are top. They are so strong. Let's go, Cazorla. Over to Ibrahimovic. He's got loads of space. Onto his right foot. Finesse it. Wow. Why didn't I just do a powerful shot straight away? I just decided to take too long, clearly. Get the cross in now. It's not bad. Why Bojan? Why couldn't that be Ibrahimovic? Less than 5 minutes to go. Can we get another attack? Let's see. Diego Costa's gone around Kolarov there very nicely. He's still going. It's going to have to be a cross. We'll take the free kick, please. Yes, thank you, ref. Bojan's going to be taking it. I'm just going to loft it into the box. It's a decent cross for Diego Costa straight at the keeper. I think that's it, guys. I think we're going to be finishing this 0-0. Yeah, unfortunately, we are not going to be able to get the win, but it happens. Man City were very strong. I think they're probably going to go ahead and win the Premier League. So up next, we had Everton. We got a 3-1 win. We then had a quarter-final against Hull, which went to a replay, and we got a draw again, and we won on penalties. That is unbelievable. So we're through into the semi-finals. We got a 0-0 draw against Swansea. Not the best month ever. Now for April, we kicked off with a loss against Chelsea. We then had Stoke and got a 1-0 win. We got a 2-0 win against Bournemouth. And then we got a 2-1 win in the semi-finals of the FA Cup. We're through to another final. We lost at Tottenham 1-0. We beat Southampton 1-0. And then we lost to Watford 1-0. I think that's it, guys. I don't think there's any chance of us winning this Premier League. Into the final month now, we've got Arsenal as our last game away from home at the Emirates, and then Tottenham in the FA Cup final at Wembley. Please let me beat Tottenham this time, please. Don't do what happened in the Man United career mode. We got a 1-0 win! We won the FA Cup, get in there. We lost 3-0 to Man United, that is our worst result of the season. We got a draw against Newcastle and a loss against Arsenal, but we did win the FA Cup and we came second in the Capital One Cup. Let's find out where we placed in the Premier League. Yeah, unfortunately, the form towards the end of the season was just not good enough. We dropped outside of the top 5. We've actually finished in 7th place, and Man City did win the Premier League, but on goal difference, Arsenal really turned it around. They were so close to winning there, the closest they'll ever come again. Chelsea came in 3rd, United in 4th, and Spurs, who were winning at one point, actually finished in the Europa League spot, which is pretty embarrassing if you ask me. But in 7th place, it's not very good. Going down is Sunderland, Stoke, and Bournemouth. Top scorer was Kane, and then Welbeck in 2nd, Rooney joint with Wilson in 3rd. We had a couple of players there. Henderson scored 9 goals for us, more than Ibrahimovic, who got 8. Did we get anyone else? We did. We got Vardy with 8 as well. In terms of assists, Henderson got 11. Wow, he was our best player by far. We also had Leroy Fair getting 7 there. Not too bad. And now just to finish it off with another squad report. So Butland didn't grow in the end. Let's go straight to the players that did. Huth actually went down. Ward went up by 2. Wanyama up by 1. Henderson went up by 2. His stats are incredible. He played 51 games, scoring 14 and getting 13 assists. That's absolutely amazing. Cazorla went up by 1. Bojan went up by 2. Costa went up by 1. Ibra actually didn't move at all, which is quite good. Martial went up by 1, of course. Vardy up by 1. Dijk stayed the same. Fer went up by 1 there. Anyone else? Valencia went up by 1. Not the other Valencia. Fisher went up by 1. Tadic stayed the same. Nordveit went up by 1. That's good to see. And I don't think anyone else did. So Jesus Navas only went up by 2 in the end. Clearly had a really good start to the season, but barely played towards the end. And there is the team at the end of the season. We actually did pick up an injury to Ibra towards the end, which is definitely going to affect the results. Let's be honest, our best player being injured. But that's the way it's going to end, guys. I really enjoyed this, and I really recommend that you do something similar. Download the Tops Kick app and do what I've done. Open up a couple of packs, put all the players into a team and simulate a season. It's just interesting to play with different players. And to be honest, Tops Kick is just a really good app. It is really addictive. Again, it's very simple. You literally just pack your players. You can trade them with your friends. And then when players are playing in real life, you can pick those players and earn points from them. It's really simple. Download the app below, guys. There is a link right there. And thank you so much for watching. I'll do another one of these in a couple of weeks, maybe. We could do one every now and again. It is just good fun. So thank you for watching. Tomorrow is going to be the new career mode vote. So stay tuned for that one, and I will see you next time.